Hi everybody, Robin Hawk, Uncaged Life, and we're here with Chix in the Garage. So today we have a little project to do. I finally got my dream come true, my Uncaged license plate. So what I'm gonna need to do is change out the license plates on my 2007 Fatboy, which is my original motorcycle. So I'm just gonna give you a couple of tips. This is like a really little project of something really super simple. But again, as I said, I'm learning, so the little things that you might take for granted or somebody else that knows a lot might have difficulty with, so I thought I'll show you, and you can come along on my journey of just changing out my license plate, something pretty simple. So the first thing anytime you do any project is it's pretty important to know what your project is, to know what your tools that you're going to need, the level of difficulty. Changing out the license plate in and of itself doesn't seem like it's going to be a very difficult job. So I went ahead of time and got out my tools. So just to let you know what we're using today, this is a ratchet, an open-ended wrench, and an Allen wrench. These Allen wrenches are pretty handy, and I've noticed that we use these a lot on different types of the motorcycles and different parts and pieces. So these are definitely handy tools to have around your garage. It's really important to pick the tools that you need ahead of time and have them ready to go. You do not want to get in the middle of a project and not have the tools at all, or not know where they are, not know what you need. There's nothing more annoying than getting halfway through a project and then having to abort mission. Not good. So my license plate frame is a little bit different because when I got my custom paint job on my 2007 pink and sparkly Fatboy, I actually had it recessed in. That's called Frenching. So what they did is they actually put an indentation in the actual fender in a modification for me, and put the license plate frame recessed in. And then I had everything built into the license plate frame. So my turning signals, my brake light, everything is in the license plate frame. So basically all I'm gonna have to do is I have 4 bolts here that I'm gonna have to get out. And these are special ones. They're flush, they're really pretty, they look nice. And so that's where my Allen wrench is going to come in handy. And in order to get them out, they're not hard, but I am going to have to take my open-ended wrench, put it up behind inside the fender, and hold that bolt back there. There is a nut back there and a washer. Hold that in place while I go ahead and use my Allen wrench to loosen these. And they actually do come out pretty easily. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do that with all of them. Get those out of there. I'm gonna have to pull this license plate frame out and then get my license plate out of there gently, because the other thing you want to be careful is not to scratch your custom paint for sure. So you're gonna have to be very careful with your tools. Work at it pretty slowly. Take your time. Don't be afraid to ask questions. That's why we're here. Don't be afraid to learn something. Research, stop, pause. Do what you need to do, girls, to get it right. You don't want to scratch that sparkle and that shine that you love so much. I know I don't. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to pull this license plate frame out, and then what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to trim this, because this is actually a little bit smaller than the actual license plate frames as they come. So I will trim it a little bit, and then I'll fit it back in, screw it back in, and I will be uncaged and ready to fly.